Yes, bring me 300 Shinxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Look at the traveler, bro.
Strike first.
Bro, I didn't get him. I thought he said. I thought he died. Ah, nice work.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Girl, not now. Yeah, this is Shonyx. What's up, guys? It's your girl Shonyx, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. Today should be the day we are getting into Inazuma. Now, the last one we did was the prologue, and now it's like, I think now we'll be able to do like chapter 1, which is like actually getting into Inazuma. So I'm so excited finally to do this. I'm so excited to just be in a new nation. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight there. I didn't even do any of my dailies yet, but I literally don't even feel like it right now. I just want to start the quest. I'm so serious. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to Inazuma.
Yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Is there a Catherine of Inazuma?
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
Yeah, I've been waiting all day for you, bro.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning.
All right.
Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Oh my goodness, I can't
Captain
wait.
Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Yo, this is it.
Beidou is the captain of her word.
Let's do this.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
All right.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Catherine.
Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement.
Why, thank you, Catherine.
Until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Yeah.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
What?
I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
I knew it!
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Literally answer my question.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
All right.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Alrighty. This is it. Act 1. I'm literally so excited, so I need to go over here. Teleport here. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Talk to Beidou.
Ah, you finally made it.
Oh my goodness.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies for taking my time.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
All right.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest.
Ooh.
The nation of eternity.
Ooh.
Anchors away!
This is so cool! This is actually so awesome. I wonder, are we gonna encounter some fights in the middle of the sea, like a sea monster or something? Oh, there's that guy. I forgot his name. Kazuma? Is that his name? Kazuha? Maybe? I forgot his name. Is she not cold? She literally is only wearing like a bodysuit. And I know that the wind must be a little bit cold out in the ocean. I don't know. This is so... Ah! I'm so excited. After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. Oh, so we just go straight to Inazuma. They didn't even show the thunderstorm. Okay. Wait, so how are you even allowed to get in? They allow ships to get inside then? Like, I guess maybe Baido has like a pass. Maybe she's allowed. Okay, this is so cool. Wait, is that Child? That's not Child. That's someone else. What's his name?
Oh, hi there.
This is someone else.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Toma. Or Toma.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Oh.
Shush!
Yeah, try not to make it obvious.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately.
Ah.
Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now
Okay.
then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a
Okay,
trade
Toma.
partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Ah, okay. He looks a little bit like Child, a little bit.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
No need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Ah, shucks. I mean, surely the rumors exaggerate a little bit.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say
You
that.
know.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Ritou for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
Okay.
If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Oh.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
I hope so.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Alrighty.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Oh,
Until
Kazuha's the
next
one
time,
to
traveler.
fugitive. Oh.
Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look forward to seeing you
Fair
again.
seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Alright. We're on our own now. I mean, we have Toma, but
Now
like...
then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
But we don't want to make it obvious we're here.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You
Okay.
wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
Oh.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Well, now I'm feeling a bit nervous. Alright. We need to find a statue of the Seven. Oh, by the way, y'all, while I was, you know, doing some off-camera grinding, I did unlock fishing. So, I can go fishing now.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Okay.
You must be new here.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to say we're here to find my brother. But we can't say trade wine. We don't have wine to trade.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons.
Oh my goodness.
So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules, my apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Oh my goodness.
Here are the entry papers for your kind perusal.
Oh, what's on the papers?
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
Right? Why'd you make things awkward?
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I
Bruh.
see. Okay. Your papers are all in order.
Bruh.
Welcome to Ritou.
What's on our papers?
So, where do we go next?
They were about to tell us to get out of here.
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here.
Okay.
If you want to remain on Ritou, there's a process you have to go through with them.
This, dang.
So it is super strict.
It is.
Just like everyone says.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
Oh.
As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force.
Oh, okay.
Not even on Ritou, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Well, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
Alrighty.
Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Okay. Yeah, this place is strict.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Ritou, the Kanjou Commission.
The Kanjou
Okay.
Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
Interesting.
You really haven't heard of it before?
No. Bro, we do not know this place at all. Wait, is there a waypoint over here? There is. This place is really pretty. It's definitely giving Japan. I think that this place is supposed to kind of be like Japan. While, you know, while Liyue
Should I close early?
is, while Liyue was, like China, this is supposed to be like Japan. I can tell by the style of the buildings and even the types of trees and stuff. Oh my goodness, just yapping. Inspector.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Residency, okay.
Yes, please.
How are we gonna do that?
The processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Oh!
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
What?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
I wasn't so much
Bruh.
questioning your math as...
What?
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
I don't think she cares.
Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
I mean, I guess that's a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
Do we even have
But
that much?
as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf.
600? Oh,
I'll
wow.
treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Okay.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish,
What?
Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
How did he get it from 2 million to
Much
600?
obliged.
Yo. And he was like, I'm gonna treat you to dinner? Dang, he's really a smooth talker. The residency application is processed smoothly. All right, we're a resident here now? Okay.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
I think it's about more than the Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech.
Okay.
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Okay.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Ah.
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Wow.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Doesn't anyone push
Yes,
back?
but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it.
My goodness.
The most
This
that
place
overseas
sucks.
merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
Oh, okay.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Oh.
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Ritou.
Okay.
Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So how would an Outlander ever get to meet the Raiden Shogun?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Right?
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration.
Yeah.
After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you'll encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Yeah. Or something like that.
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the
Oh.
Raiden Shogun.
Oh!
Really? Wow. The Ritou
That's
fixer's
fast.
better
Okay,
connected
getting
than
things
we
done.
thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Not you too.
Yeah, he's gonna charge us, bro.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Okay.
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want,
All right.
you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Okay.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy.
I mean, that's valid,
It's my own
I guess.
personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very
All right.
reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
All right.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive.
Yeah.
Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
All right.
The head of the association is called Carissio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
So when am I gonna get electro powers? Where is the statue of the Seven, actually? Huh. Bro, so how far is this on the map? We're all the way down here. All the way over there is Liyue. So talk to... Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, Kurisu.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Nearly.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Sheesh.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
Man.
But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence.
Alright.
No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is
What?
those Mora grubbers from the Kanjou Commission.
Oh?
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Ritou, isn't it?
Huh.
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
Dang. What's
They
the worst
just
of it?
issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes.
What?
It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Okay, that's... I've never even heard of that.
Crystal Marrow.
What even is that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before
They're just
either.
making things up.
Until the new decree
They want to
came
get rid of them
along.
so bad.
Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
In his youth.
So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Oh my goodness.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Bruh.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Wow, you're kind of smart, Paimon.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
So what are we gonna do? Go talk to the higher up government?
It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens,
This is absurd treatment.
we've tried communicating with the commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Dang, poetic.
Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Dang.
Sounds awful.
And they can't get
You're
home
really
either. It's
putting them
crazy.
What do you think we should do?
Let's go negotiate.
Carisu's the head of the association, and even he hasn't
We'll
had
fight
any
them.
luck.
Beat them
Not to
up.
mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
Which one?
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources
Oh,
this
so we
stuff.
can find out where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Ritou, he may just let his guard down.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
All right.
We're on the case.
All right. We gotta navigate there. I'm not familiar with this place at all, so I gotta navigate everywhere with the little gold dot. Oh, here. Him? That's Crystal Morrow?
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yeah, we just
So,
arrived.
what do you need with me?
Where do you source your
The
goods?
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like
We're
that.
so blunt.
If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Bruh.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Bro's probably a billionaire from
Guy's got a
like
bad
selling to these
attitude.
people. Can you reduce your prices?
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's
We are
going on
terrible
here.
at negotiating and being
Karisu
secretive.
and his
We're
associates
so
sent you
terrible
here
at
to
it.
try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Bruh.
Hey, what's your problem?
Yeah, Paimon.
Get out of
Yell at
here,
him.
go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
You're so
What are we
annoying,
gonna
bro.
do? There's no talking to this guy.
Let's go talk to
Good
Toma.
idea. Let's check back in with him.
That was a waste of time. I'm gonna fight you. Wait. No, fight him. I guess I can't. Oh, I got maple wood? That's so random. I didn't know I could hit trees and get wood. What can I use wood for? All right. Yeah, Toma, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of doing terrible right now.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
No.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us help you.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting
Bruh.
you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Wiener?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used
Okay.
to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by.
Oh.
But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume
Okay.
he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade
Huh.
Association?
Interesting.
So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
He does seem like a Mondstadter. He doesn't seem like he
That's
dresses
right.
like someone else.
Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma.
Okay.
When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Ritou.
Why would they not just ship everybody back to their original places? Why would they keep everybody
The
there?
International
That's
Trade
so
Association
weird.
was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
Raiden Shogun's weird,
He
bro.
left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Okay.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
All
Well
right.
then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
We're gonna say, we've been to Mondstadt. I came from Mondstadt. Do you remember Mondstadt? I was just there. I bet you miss Mondstadt, don't you? You miss Mondstadt? You miss Mondstadt, Wiener? You miss it? Mondstadt?
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
It was the wind that led me back here to you.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yeah. Oh. What should I guess all of these are from Mondstadt. Let's do Wolfhook.
Goodness, I can sense it now.
Okay.
So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
Uh-huh.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal Archon protect you.
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Hey, bro, if you could, you can hang on to me, right? And we'll teleport back together. Just hang on to my arm or something.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already.
Yeah.
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Grilled tigerfish. Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. And the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread.
Lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right.
Aww.
Oh,
I
look at them.
I don't
floating up
understand
into
why
the sky.
why
This guy
Inazuma
has
wouldn't
a
just ship
really
people
active
back to their
imagination.
hometown.
Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
He probably does. They're
Liyue.
stranded here.
Leo.
Oh, now I gotta give him something from Liyue. Let's give him a silk flower. Yeah.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position
You
you're in.
mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yeah.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves.
Mm-hmm.
I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
They all need to band together and build a boat or something.
No one's stopping
Oh,
you, so...
I forgot that there's a bunch of thunder
so
and lightning
resilient.
around the island.
None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, I forgot
I
that the
caved.
storm would stop them.
Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those
All
people?
right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Ooh, who you working for?
You ready to talk now?
Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
Yeah.
So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
Yeah.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions.
Okay.
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Okay.
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
Wow, that's crazy.
Evil gouging them like this.
That is insane.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
We need evidence.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious.
Okay.
As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Come on, we got no time to lose. Vamos. Man, the people here are shady. Like, my goodness.
Race you.
Keijiro, it's him.
Oh.
After him.
But don't talk so loudly. Follow him without being noticed? Oh. Okay. We won't be noticed, yeah. Go be slow. Yeah, switch to walking. There we go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close. That's too close.
Oh my goodness.
This is for sure.
Yo, that was close. That was close. That was so close. That was so close. I didn't think he would notice
Now,
it.
who else is behind on payments?
Yo, he's so evil,
What do
bro.
you think? Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Bro. Oh.
He's getting further
Uh-oh.
What was that sound?
Nothing?
Quiet!
I'm trying my best, Paimon!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Okay.
He's getting further and further away! Let's
go,
catch
go,
up
go.
a little.
Okay, go. Okay, we're good. He don't see us. Okay, we did good. What? Is he burying something? Fight him!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
Huh.
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Yeah. What did he bury? Is he burying the money?
Whoa, it's a ledger.
A what?
Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes. The real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction.
Why would he bury
each one
it?
proof of his guilt.
Great.
How did it not get
Well,
dirty
now
in the
we
dirt?
have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think it'll be enough. Will it?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the
I
association.
mean, understandable.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Yeah, poor Wiener. I should stop being disrespectful. We made friends with him now, so I shouldn't call him Wiener anymore. I don't know. Tell the international trade about what happened.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
Oh my goodness.
There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
Bruh.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts,
so
no exceptions,
crazy.
and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here, Kaijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we
Yeah.
found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Yeah.
Huh? Is this true?
Yeah.
You've been swindling us.
Well,
Yeah.
you see, the
Yeah.
taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Yeah, here you go. He reads through each and every item in the ledger. Go ahead now. Yeah!
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Beat him up!
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself,
goodness, clear
like
throat.
anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh?
Oh, he's a
Is
samurai.
that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Uh-oh.
No, not at all.
Not
I'm
at
simply
all.
stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct?
Yeah.
Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine.
That
In
doesn't
that case, I'll send it over to you today.
that doesn't solve the whole issue though.
Even an ounce of shame for
I
his
don't know.
actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Yeah, it's just
Come
like
on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
it's a decent one, I
I'm
guess.
sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
What, you're gonna beat him up?
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone
Uh-oh.
dare question the decree?
Oh my goodness.
Chief, you've arrived.
Oh boy.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Uh-oh.
We were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand.
Oh, the lies
They're
are crazy.
never grateful.
The lies are
Helping
crazy.
hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name.
Bruh.
You outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Uh-oh.
Seize the merchants. We
What?
will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Bro.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Yo.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
I don't think it's gonna
Who
help
are you
Toma.
supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Context, Paimon, context.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjou Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be,
Okay.
you have no business meddling in Ritou's affairs.
Oh, he's not even from
Of
here.
course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
What? What is this?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
What did he just...
You
What was
wouldn't
that?
want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
What was that?
That fan,
What was
the
that?
Shirasagi Himegimi.
Oh.
I don't need any trouble with her.
Oh.
Okay, let's forget all this.
What was
It'll
that?
give us one less thing to worry about.
But Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Dang.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
Thanks, Toma, for helping us
No
out.
response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you
What was that
so
fan
much,
about?
Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjou Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things
You know
around.
what I mean? I
If
tried my
nothing
best.
else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Yeah.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many
Huh?
people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Okay. What was that about? So, what's up, Toma? What was that about?
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjou Commission. They truly are rotten to the
Yeah.
core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
What is Shirasagi Himegimi?
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself.
Okay.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
Okay.
I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Okay.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this
I
whole
don't know
time?
how important that is.
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Yeah, he's not even from
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission,
Okay.
who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
here. Oh, okay.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Uh-huh, but I guess he keeps it secret usually most of the time.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato.
Oh, okay.
Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that.
Okay.
Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where did the fixer of Ritou thing come from?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary.
Alright.
Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Okay, okay.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Yeah, just 1 month is crazy.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery.
Yeah, I
But
said
the
it, he
main
has
thing was,
charm.
I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived.
Oh,
Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liu.
so he really wanted to just be able to help
when
us.
Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
What's the rumors?
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Ooh.
Change the tide of the times?
Like, make Inazuma open, maybe.
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
Okay.
With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I never offered to help. I refuse. I never offered to help. Well, I wish there was an option that said I would.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Dang, we're ruthless! I only want to meet Raiden
Yes,
Shogun.
of course. I completely understand, and as agreed,
Oh,
I
he
shall
sounds so
help set that up
disappointed.
for you.
He sounds so disappointed.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Wow, she really said I'm not helping.
Well, my work on Ritou is done. So I suppose
Dang,
this is
I feel
goodbye for now.
bad.
Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as
Okay.
per the letter.
Okay.
Good luck with everything. See you soon.
He sounds so disappointed. Dang. He has a vision, though. I guess maybe certain
Not
people
such a
are
bad
allowed
guy,
to.
huh? We should get going.
There's one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Ritou.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This must be part of the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it!
Yeah.
No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing.
Yeah. Plus, we didn't even
Soon as
agree
we
to
get
help
off
him, so he's
Ritu's
like, you know what?
Paimon's going
You
straight
figure
to
it
the
out.
Komori Tea House to settle the score.
Bruh. I mean, we decided not to
Guess
help
we
him,
should
so.
give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
We were literally like, I'm not helping you with the visions and stuff. At all. Try to leave Ritou. Oh boy. This isn't gonna end well. I'm ready to fight if I have to. Uh-oh. Do I have to go there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Without a travel permit, you cannot enter or leave Ritou. What? Wait, let me go talk to this guy?
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Bruh.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami
What?
Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll
They're
get.
so strict.
Those are the rules.
As expected.
Bruh.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Ritou?
I wonder if the
Are
Kanjou
you
Commission has
saying
heard of
we
us.
should go and meet with the Kanjou Commissioner? Guess
Bruh.
it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows?
Bruh.
Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know about that. Alright. I mean, I really feel like we could just sneak away. This island's tiny too, I can tell. Is that where Raiden Shogun lives? Maybe it is. Or maybe that's where
Halt! This is the
Toma's
Kanjou Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
boss lives.
We're here to see, the Kanjou Commissioner?
Yeah.
The Kanjou Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh?
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Oh, nice.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Thank you.
Did you get all that?
Paimon, please. Shush, Paimon.
My sincere apologies.
Wow, okay. Well, look at us. I was not expecting that. Ooh, there's a Okay, you know how it's like a Geoculus and Animoculus? What is that? Electroculus? Hold on. How do we even get up there? I don't even know. I don't know.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjou Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
I too am honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance.
Okay.
Let's not limit this to business only.
All right. Yes.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty
Paimon, don't let your head get too big.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails?
And yet they won't let us travel
put the
anywhere.
Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly!
Uh-huh.
Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, I mean, that
Even
was
beat
us,
one
you
of
know what I
their
mean?
harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yeah.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
What?
Something wrong?
What?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too
Ritou
kind.
is greatly honored to have you visit us.
Okay.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Bro.
This makes me wonder.
I don't think we got a
whether
great
you might
zeal for
be
helping
so
people. We
kind
don't
as
even
to
want
render
to
your
get rid of the
assistance
Vision
to
Hunt
the
decree.
Kanjou Commission.
We are obsessed with getting our brother.
Whatever you need, right?
More errands.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxian.
Okay.
A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
They don't stay fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it?
That's insane.
I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering.
Okay.
Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like
Yeah, 300 is insane.
709 letters to be precise.
Whoa!
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Because nobody can leave.
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Bruh.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this
300
guy?
is insane. I need to look more
That's
into
the
it.
spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Bruh. Are you flipping kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Race you!
Halt, you two.
What? Just as I expected.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She
Okay.
insists that you read it immediately.
Alright.
Quick, let Paimon see!
Dear traveler.
So this
Oh,
means
bro.
she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Hold on. Bro, I couldn't even read it. Let me read it after
But
this.
you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Shinsuke has no intention of letting us leave.
Paimon knew something just didn't
That's
seem
why
right
he
about
wanted
it.
us to do a bunch of things for him.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Dang, he was trying to keep us busy. Wow. Oh, here we go. Dear traveler, would that I would convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you. I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of the resplendent moonlight. Okay. All right, well, you know what? Okay, what time does it need to be? All right. So where do we go? Yeah, don't get spotted.
Ah, you finally arrived.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Hi.
This is technically the second time we have met.
Second time?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure is mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Thanks for the help.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
Why?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I
What's
feared
going
that
on?
I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Why?
Discuss what?
Why?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Bruh. Look at the traveler, bro.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you
Yo,
be
we
more original?
left. We literally
No,
left. We
you
do not
misunderstand
care.
me. Please, allow me to explain.
It's so funny how
I
the
was
traveler
hoping
does
that
not
you could
care.
deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Okay.
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him.
Oh.
He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically.
Aw, love letter.
But my heart is with Kamachi.
Okay.
There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island.
Okay.
It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
I guess.
Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is my promise.
That seems like a reasonable
To
deal.
be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Ritou.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
Yeah.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago.
Oh?
They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here
Oh?
on Ritou. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the shogun.
An arrogant-sounding woman.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Okay. Okay, don't tell me the plan, I
Very
guess.
well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
All right. Okay, go over to the border.
Race you!
You don't see me. So how am I gonna get the powers of Electro if... Wait, I just realized. Raiden Shogun's not even giving out visions.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor.
So wait,
you are correct.
I wonder if we're not even
These
gonna get
goods
the
have been
powers of
repeatedly
Electro.
requested by the Kanjou Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Okay.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to
Okay.
ensure safe transport of the goods.
All right.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I look forward to
Please,
working with you.
do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time.
Okay.
I'm
Lay
certain
down the law.
punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Ooh.
Boy,
Wow.
Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a
Like
chance.
father, like daughter.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo,
right.
you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
I guess so. Come
yes,
on now.
but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if you're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Let's go. Escort the goods. Oh, do I need to fight? Oh boy.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Okay, come on.
Seriously considering taking this job?
Uh-oh.
The terms
Go.
are ridiculous.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get him. Come on. Come on.
By royal decree.
Yep.
You're open.
Come on.
That tingle?
Come on. Get rid of them. Go, bro. Okay.
The wrong test.
We're good. We're good. Again?
Enhanced panel
Okay.
level 70.
Come on.
Him into the fire.
Come on. Do that.
Monster sighted.
Bro,
Prepare
come
to
on.
counterattack.
Die.
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll
Oh my
take
goodness.
care
Who's
of this.
that?
Stay with Chisato.
Bro, who's that?
No more!
What the freak was that?
Finally,
Okay, go. Come on, get rid of these. We have 3 minutes. All right. Oh my goodness, get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Nice and spicy.
Come on, get rid of them.
Animal test 6308.
Come on.
Watch out! More
Bruh,
monsters
are you
inbound.
kidding me?
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Okay, hold on, hold on. What is that?
Race you. Wings of darkness.
Bro!
Come,
What is that? Bro! It's a huge samurai! There's definitely new enemies here. Come on, come on, come on. Bro.
The fairies.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh, we did that. We did that.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
That was kind of fire.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there.
Okay.
In my letter, I've
Yo.
requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Saying this right in front of the guard is crazy. Thank you, Chisato.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No,
Dang.
Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
Oh.
The one you love?
Dang, they thought they had a chance.
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just
He's like, did you honestly
clarifying, that's
think
all.
that
I would
you would have a
never in my
chance?
wildest dreams.
Yo, I'm crying, bro.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But
Wow.
what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
No forced marriage,
Don't
no.
fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Okay.
Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
Aw.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Alrighty.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Dang.
All right.
He saw me. Yo. All right, offer the electro sigils to the sacred Sakura. Okay. Is that a statue of the seven? What is that? Hold on. What is this? I can't. Interesting. All right, let's see what this is called, because there's one right here. I don't know what this is. What is it called? Electroculus. Okay, so it is called an electroculus. So what do we do now? We have this teleport waypoint now, so we're good on that. Bruh, look at all these samurai we have to fight. What is this fruit? What is this fruit? Lavender melon? Uh-oh.
Lucky day.
Come on.
Get them!
Hold on.
Animal hypostasis
Come on.
simulation.
Oh my goodness. Get him.
By royal decree.
Get him. Get him. Yo,
fairy.
Okay. What trinkets lie veiled within this
We're gonna be
desolate
fighting a
plain?
lot of samurais, I can see. Is there an electroculus here? Is it in this? Oh, it's in the sky. Okay, yeah, we can't get that. Look at us starting our journey in Inazuma. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? To the Komore Tea House. Wait. We have to go this way? We didn't even get the statue of the seven. Can I teleport back here? I just want to see. Is it possible to get to the statue of the seven? Oh, it's up there. And then we'll teleport back there, but...
Race you!
Okay. There we go. Okay. So, where did we just go? Oh, this is Ritou. And we have to go... Narukami Island's over here, I guess? I think. And we need to go over here to the tea house. Okay. Okay, Inazuma's not that big, because Inazuma's over here, here, and here. Oh, and here. Okay, okay. Alright, let's teleport back here. Now that we did that... Wait, let's switch our party for a second. Can we get the power of Electro? I just want to see. Is it possible? Can I resonate with Electro? Will it let me? I got it. Did I? Oh, wait, so let me see this. So that was, I can basically just let out a burst of lightning. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what the ult is, but I guess we'll see. Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to switch this out for Chi-Chi.
I will bring my...
I'm gonna play as the Traveler for a bit, because I do want to see what her ult is like. So I'm gonna play as the Traveler for a bit. You know? Although, I should level her up. Low key. What is her? Yeah, let me put her at 53. I haven't played as the Traveler in so long. I've just been playing as like Xiangling most of the time, to be honest. But this, yeah, this landscape is like totally different. Let me steal your melons. Oh, teleport waypoint. Perfect. Come on. There we go. So, I guess let's continue this way. It's very interesting to see the new types of plants and stuff too that are around here. Like, some places have Sunsetia. Some places have, what's it called? Some places have, what is that? Oh. Some places have apples and, you know, what is this aura around myself? Huh, interesting. It's very pretty here though. It's different and very pretty. How do I unlock these barriers? Do I need to find like 3 of those? And there's so many barriers. How am I supposed to... I don't know how I'm supposed to get through these. I'm really confused. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through those. I guess it'll be trial and error. Eventually, we'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, you think that you could just fight over here without fighting me? Yeah, watch me fight you, bro.
It's my lucky day.
Oh?
Woo! We're finally on our own way again.
Uh-oh.
I suppose
he's
where we
weak.
find Toma.
Oh, because I'm level 60, you're 45. I'm not gonna lie, you're cooked.
Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
I really leveled myself up good before I came here to Inazuma, I'm not gonna lie. Do this. Overload. Oh!
To the ferry.
Yo, I'm so glad I leveled up all my people before coming here because we're overpowered now. I'm glad. I'm really glad we're overpowered. Level like 50, 60 is a great level to be here in Inazuma. I can't wait to do some exploring too. Right now, I'm focusing on the story quest, but like I can't wait to actually like just do some exploring. Take a picture. Yeah, that's pretty. The suburbs of Inazuma City. Huh. Ah, so this is Inazuma City. Is this where I'll see Catherine? Because there's a blacksmith here. Yeah, I think so. There's an adventurers guild here. So this is the main city. Let me go. And I need to find a teleport waypoint. It's gonna take a while to get used to this city. I'm so used to Liyue and Mondstadt now. Okay, here we go. I want to go to the Adventurers Guild here and talk to the new Catherine. Where's the Adventurers Guild? Is it this way? And I want to see what food they have here. Welcome. Come try Shimura's fine cuisine. I'd like to see the menu. Oh, we can make egg rolls, miso soup, sweet shrimp sushi, bird egg sushi, mixed yakisoba, grilled unagi filet, sangayaki, bro, udon noodles, ramen, omelet rice. Yo, this is gonna, the food is gonna hit so much, bro. So wait, let's learn all those recipes. Let's learn all those recipes real quick. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Let's make some ramen. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Hello there, adventurer. Have your recent adventures been going smoothly? You could say so. I would expect no less of you. Keep that up and I'm sure you'll be a most excellent adventurer. Speaking of which, the guild is currently looking for adventurers to explore Sarai Island. Would you be interested? Yes, it is an island to the south of Narukami Island, with some parts of the island being subject to constant wild storms that have impeded the guild's exploration work thus far. While we have sent 2 adventurers, Miss Etsuko and Mr. Taisuke, to remain on Sarai Island and investigate a way to calm the storm, I'm afraid that they haven't come up with any leads thus far. If you're interested, go to Sarai Island and have a look. It is also said that the island is full of buried treasure. Be careful. Alright. You come at last. I've been waiting for you. Another Catherine. They all look the same too. Another? Have you seen multiple Catherines in a single location? If you haven't, then they were one and the same. What, you teleport? As the only year-round receptionist in the Adventurers Guild, I can use a special tool to instantly move between various locations in the world to deal with various important matters. What? After I help you with matters here, I need to head over to Fontaine. The adventurers over there are notorious for frugality, so I need to receive them well. I want to teleport! I mean, I already do that. You believed me? Sorry, I was joking. Please don't take it seriously. Also, I thought you knew how to use teleport waypoints. Anyway, I won't bother you with pointless trivia. Come, I'll help you process the work that's needed by the Inazuma Adventurers Guild. Once things are processed, you can accept commissions here and also enjoy other benefits. Okay, yeah, we can accept commissions from Inazuma now. Interesting. Okay, let me accept these things.
Thank you for completing.
All right. I still need to do my ascension task, low-key. I still have to do it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Alrighty, now let's go to the tea house.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
All right.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Dang! What if I wanted some tea?
We're not the general public.
Yeah, we're
Well
special.
then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
No.
Are our clothes really so...
Here's our invitation letter.
To say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, so don't judge before you talk.
Welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Okay.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Yeah. Enter the tea house. Okay.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma?
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be here, isn't he?
Jaime doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Huh.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What?
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Yo, I was not expecting that.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
It's the first... Bro, I barely know you. You're a dog?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
What?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
But it doesn't really add up.
All right. I've had my fun.
Oh, he was pretending. Bro.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly ending, mister.
He was joking. I literally thought he was serious,
I've had
bro.
some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Ritou.
Wait, how long was he waiting? How long did it
So I
take?
came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived.
Bruh, it's probably been like, what, 3
in all
days?
seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary.
I guess, bro.
It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how did we do in our test?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazuha's friend?
So you've heard of his story.
Yeah.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located.
Alright.
But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
More favors, okay.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Oh? What? Is this like a new statue of the Seven? Where is that? What? Oh, it's like in Mondstadt, like how they have a statue in Mondstadt. This statue's pretty big. Are those visions in the statue? Why does it look like there's visions in the statue? Oh wait, let's get this. This has such a different feel than Liyue. I don't know. It just feels a little more like strict. I see more soldiers and stuff.
Gloomy.
Yeah.
They probably don't come here often, do they?
That's what I was saying.
Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks, or are there things embedded in the statue?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt Decree are put into the statue?
Crazy.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt
Before I
Decree?
try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Alright.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity.
So-
The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma.
Wow.
As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate
Wow.
the nation's affairs,
Like a
and the
dictator.
Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
Wow.
The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Wow.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt Decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions,
Wow.
embedding each one in this statue.
Wow.
And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
Can't even steal it back?
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Right.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah.
And yet,
I don't
agree.
care.
The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Yeah, this is... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, are you okay?
What just happened?
You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound just now?
What sound?
What
I
was
didn't hear
that?
anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to
All these
confirm the
visions
same.
still belong to people.
Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor.
Yeah.
That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition.
Okay.
So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolizes ambition, not power.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
All right.
Finally!
Alrighty. So where's the Kamisato estate? And what's that? Is that where Raiden Shogun lives? Or what? I don't know. Wait, Kamisato estate? Oh, all the way over there. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, we need to teleport. I didn't know it was that far. Sheesh, we need to go that way. It's gonna be a long journey, but at least we're gonna be have some fun exploring. What is that? Let's get it.
Let's get down to business.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, bro, these people are easy. These people are easy. I'm not gonna lie. Very easy.
Nice and spicy.
Come on. Please die.
There's more. Finally.
Yeah, they're not that difficult at all. What are these? So can I light it?
Take this.
Oh. Can I light it again? Hold on. Gotta wait. Oh.
I'll
nice.
keep this close.
Dang, we gotta travel all the way over there. Are we on the right trail? Wait, let me see this. I guess we'll just try our best to get over there. What? Whoa, who saw me? Yo, the battle music is different. Oh, you got a vision! Yo, I don't think the vision hunt decree is working. Some of these people still got visions. I'm snitching. Let's get this Electroculus. What area is this? This is interesting. Yo. What is this area?
There you are.
Bruh. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. What is this area? Bruh. Is this what I get for being in this area? What is... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Bruh, if she doesn't just leave me alone. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I was trying to get the... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Bro, why is she like ultra powerful? What the freak? What is that? Who is that? Whoa! Okay. Bro, who are these people? Okay, I'm just going farther and farther from the place I'm supposed to be. I am just going farther and farther from the place I'm supposed to be, bro. I just wanted some electroculus, bro. That's all I wanted. There's not even a lot of, you know what's not here? There's not a bunch of the other monsters here. What's it called? I forgot what they're called. The Abyss Order and stuff, like, you know, I don't really see a lot of them. Ooh, not a rune seeker. Ew. Okay. Ooh, another thing over there. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, Inazuma's not that big. What are those? That's something completely different. I am not even going to go near them at all. Yeah, this main island, it's really not that big. It's just yeah, I'm gonna have to explore a lot off camera too. What the freak? Oh, just as I was saying, there was none of them here. Bro, they just appeared out of nowhere. Can you heal me? Thank you. Okay, here's where we need to be. There should be a teleport waypoint here. Yeah. Kamisato Estate. Okay. Toma, I'm here. Oh no, I'm messing up the sand. I'm sorry. All right, let's meet this Kamisato girl.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
I kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's really hard to top the Jade Chamber.
At last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
What?
Oh, behind the screen?
I guess she wants to be anonymous.
As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Oh.
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
This is slightly anticlimactic.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Imagine meeting someone and you cannot see their face.
Courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea.
I almost thought the plant was talking.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
I literally thought the plant was talking.
And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun. We do not care.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm gonna leave now.
No, please. Wait. Please, don't go.
Bruh. What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Oh?
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
Oh.
Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Okay. The traveler listens while Kamisato Ayaka tells the story of the 3 visionless people.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world.
Okay.
Does Paimon got that right?
Correct.
All right.
Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
All right, I'll do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Y'all manipulating me into doing your bidding. Alright. So go to Konda Village and find out what happened.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Oh, what's going on?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare.
What is going on?
The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
So which one is this one?
Let's go over and see.
Which one is this one? Is this... Who is this?
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived
Maybe
here
a former
30
samurai?
years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him.
Okay.
But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
That's tough. Let me see, what are you thinking? So why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision.
Oh, man.
After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him.
Become a wanderer?
He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then, out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer.
Okay.
Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Okay, so now let's talk to him. What's up, Tejima?
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
We didn't even say our name.
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
You've lived here for a long time.
But that's not why I chose to stay here.
Okay.
And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time?
You felt like you had purpose,
I don't
maybe.
have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore.
Oh.
Ever since they took my vision away,
man.
it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Oh.
In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here.
Oh, wow.
But whatever resolve I had then,
Dang.
it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh,
Okay.
maybe if you just try a little harder to remember,
No,
then
Paimon.
it'll all come flooding back.
Bruh.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
Oh, you got a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
That sucks.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary.
All right.
It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
All right.
We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
So let's find his diary. It's gotta be around here. Oh.
This looks like Tejima's. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish.
Okay.
I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead.
Oh, man.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water.
Okay.
I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his kid.
Yo!
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into
Bro had a chill life.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I
Okay.
went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while.
Huh?
The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Omamori, what does that mean?
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
What is Omamori? Investigate the shrine nearby. Oh, here.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it.
Okay.
Do you think that it might come in handy?
Maybe, I guess. Use elemental sight to find clues in the diary. Go this way? What's right here?
Here we are!
Is this child buried here?
Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
A daughter.
Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Bro, if we dig up a body? If we dig up a body?
It looks like
okay.
a letter.
Bro, I thought it was a body.
Paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago.
If we become separated during the war, go wait for me in Konda Village.
Familiar.
There'll be a safe home for us there. It's here.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
Dang.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
30 years and they're still not here. Dang, that's kind of sad. Oh, he's right here. Here you go.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamori and letter belong to me too.
Yeah.
But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary.
Dang.
Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
30 years.
Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally
that's
reunited.
so sad.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years.
Oh my goodness.
The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me?
Wow.
Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
That basically means that anybody who had
regrets,
a vision
everything
forgot
I felt
a
for
bunch
her,
of things.
It's all disappeared.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together.
Dang.
I barely recall any of it.
Dang.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name?
Dang.
Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, It makes Paimon really sad.
Yeah, I'm sad too.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
Hopefully the traveler starts caring now.
That explains the state Teijima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
I guess.
Well, let's go find the next person.
Like, hopefully the traveler will at least care a little bit now. Okay, so now the next place we need to go is over here. Alright, this is the samurai.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order.
No, this is the one who lost his vision when he was
enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
What?
The entire clan is counting on that food.
Oh.
We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it?
Uh-oh.
I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
He doesn't know where it is.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
He doesn't remember.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Hold on now. Emergency food?
And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
No!
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
All right.
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution.
All right.
In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us.
Oh boy.
We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
We gotta help him be kind again.
No wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him?
Wouldn't he forgot? He probably
Maybe
forgot.
we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
So, what's up, Kurosawa?
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun.
What did he do to disappoint the Raiden Shogun?
That's why they confiscated my vision.
They're just making stuff up.
You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
It's so weird.
All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
What?
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here.
Oh my goodness, he is not having a good day right now.
Chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
Oh.
If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Okay.
He seems to be telling the truth, but we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Yeah.
We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Let's go. Let's get them. Where are they? Yeah! I was about to jump on top of them.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
Which one?
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from.
Ugh. You guys are
Today's
so
just
annoying.
the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
Bro, I'm about to spoil. I'm about to ruin all of your dreams and aspirations.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
Faster?
Yep.
Okay, faster.
Okay,
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Fry!
Take this.
Yep. Okay, what's the name of my ultimate is? Oh. Okay. I kind of like it. I kind of like Electro Traveler.
Aurora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Forget it. Tell us what you know about Kurosawa.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember.
You can't bribe
So
me.
he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
Yeah.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding?
Huh?
That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
You didn't open
I didn't
it?
want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us
Wow,
what's
we're
in
really
the
just letting them free.
Huh? What the?
What?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah.
Dang.
A lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store.
Huh.
A Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better
So what?
talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
Oh
As
boy.
For you guys, you're free to go. Just pray
Look at
that our
Paimon
paths
being bad
don't
cop.
cross again.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
They're scared of this
So,
little tiny
we
fairy.
redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
We really just let them free. Wow, I guess we're not the police, but dang. So let's talk to you. What's up with the IOUs?
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Yeah, you can help me find...
Or perhaps, there's something you want to inquire about?
What are these IOUs?
So you're friends of Kurosawa, I take
His
it?
debts?
Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Huh?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from.
Yeah.
How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
So basically, he would buy
However,
food.
the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
There was nothing from the government. He would do it from his own pocket, and that's why he's poor. He cared about the people, and that's why he would literally use it from his own account. But once he forgot, now he's like, what emergency supplies? Maybe that's why his vision was taken away.
So that's how he was getting those emergency
He would just buy it.
But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Dang.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
Dang.
And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
All these stories here in Inazuma are just
reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed.
Dang.
As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself.
Okay.
If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
He doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Dang.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
What, for information?
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
Bruh.
Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
Bruh.
2,000 more.
Inazuma people love to just get some Mora. Fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Yeah, we gotta stop him from selling this sword. Alright, let's go talk to what's his name again.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
Don't tell me you sold your sword.
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Okay.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually. Well, actually.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Dang, he doesn't even remember how nice he was.
Is that really the kind of person I was?
Wow.
I don't really have any such recollection, even after all you've told me.
What about that sword right there?
I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Mind if we have a look at your sword?
Was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me.
Dang.
So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember,
I don't know what the answer is here to do because I don't know if he should put himself in more debt.
That this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and
Virtue
justice.
and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition.
I don't know if you should put yourself in more debt though.
Use of virtue and justice. I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up.
Whoa.
The Tenryou Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me.
Dang.
And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Man.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt.
Okay.
The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Hopefully.
In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible
I really don't want him to sell the sword.
Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
Yeah.
Let's go find the next poor soul.
Dang, that one didn't even get resolved. Hopefully it'll get resolved later. Alright, where's the last place we need to go? Oh, it's not far. So where should we go? Ooh, the music is so nice. Dang.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous swordmaster around these parts.
Alrighty.
Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
Alright.
This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine.
Is he sick?
Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
Maybe visions made him braver.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all.
What the?
Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in
Whoa!
no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you?
I
don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
Whoa, we're here to help.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yeah, of his teachings with the sword.
Yep! We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Yes.
It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us.
Yeah.
But then we got here and overheard you talking about
possessed?
how you got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
I'm not going back until I can call him my sensei.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon.
Okay.
A name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent swordmasters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best swordmaster in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
He got his vision taken.
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train.
What?
Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit.
What is he saying?
So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island.
What, at the top?
The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
Oh boy.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
I don't think he's possessed though.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
I don't know if I want to watch that.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, it's evening now, so I guess I can just talk to him.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
What?
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
What is going on?
All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. Others we didn't recognize.
What in the world is wrong with him?
They all seemed to be the names of swordmasters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name.
Huh?
Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue.
Yo, what is
the
this
ritual has
storyline?
now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon.
Something tells me it's not gonna work.
Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Okay. Are we going inside? Is that him? Did he just run off? He snuck out?
Huh?
Bruh.
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
I think that's him. Bruh.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a... Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
Wait, what was she saying about... I don't know. Look that up. Where did bro go?
Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
What?
How did you catch up with me
Who is this?
so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
So it's not Domon.
I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Was he trying to duel him?
Excuse me! We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around
Yeah!
these parts?
Yeah!
You seem like bad news, mister!
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
The guy that he keeps saying
Anzai.
Ah.
Yes, that's me.
Why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Then why were you there?
When we were young, we trained under the same swordmaster, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together.
Then why were you there
begun training
sneaking
5
there?
years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
And then he defeated you in a
Practitioners of
duel.
Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception.
Okay.
But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
And he
Sensei
did.
scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best swordmaster barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation.
But now he's agitated again.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
And why were you there?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Oh, so he stole your dreams.
Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest.
Jealousy.
Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything.
Dang.
When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and
So
never
what?
looked
Is this
back.
guy feeling bad? Is
Later,
Domon feeling
I heard
bad?
that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately
Did Sensei
that match
die from
used
that?
up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had
Interesting.
practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection.
So why would
I
the
decided
vision,
to
losing his
quietly
vision,
come
make
and
him
see if it
crazy?
were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name.
Instead
I
of him
thought mine was a
forgetting, he
name
remembered
had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all.
Okay.
Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
All right. This is such a... I don't know what to make of this story. You know what I noticed too, y'all? And I didn't know this. Certain aspects of the traveler's outfit changes to a different color every time she receives a different power. So you know, like right on her chest and her knee, like right above her knees and like her bracelets, they're purple now. But I think it's blue when she has the, or not blue, but like teal when she has the animal powers, and yellowish when she has the geo powers. I didn't even notice that. I don't know why I didn't notice before. I thought it was just always like teal.
You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But
Dang.
how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yae has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yae? Is that the same Lady Yae that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Okay, but like
Correct.
I don't.
Lady Yae is most knowledgeable
needs his
indeed,
vision back, bro.
and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yae can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yae?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yae does not like to be kept waiting.
Oh, so are we
I
heading
must
there?
leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Dang, she walked all the way?
Who'd have thought Lady Yae herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yae's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself.
They worship the Shogun.
Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I will gladly join you.
Sure. After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too.
Might as well.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna have to like let's teleport here actually. This island is really tiny, y'all. Like it's really pretty tiny. I'll have to go to the top. You're joking. I have climbed higher mountains. This is nothing compared to that. This is literally nothing. I've climbed Dragon Spine. This doesn't bother me at all. Let me get these melons. I wonder how we're gonna get to the other islands. Because this one was like easily connected by like a walkway. Like you see how this is Ritou and then this island is easily kind of connected. How do we get to the other islands? Because look, how are we gonna get to all the way over here? And here and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep climbing. I'm not gonna lie, these lavender melons do look kind of good. What is these little bubbles of energy right here? I don't know. What is this? What is this? Amethyst lump. Interesting. Whoa, what is that? What? What was that? The chest. Okay, never mind. I don't know what animal that was, but okay. Oh, was that a beetle? Hold on. I don't know what that was. A strange beetle. Look at this little fox. Hi. Okay, so wow, this walkway is very extravagant. Oh my goodness, the Grand Maiden lives, the Shrine Maiden lives in a very, very wealthy looking place. Beautiful too, it's beautiful though. All right, teleport waypoint. All right. Now where should I meet her? Okay, here. Oh, I should have the tree is shaped like a fox.
Do you think that's Lady Yae?
Is it?
Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us
I wonder,
just
does she
now?
still have a vision? She probably still has a vision.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Oh boy.
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
What?
As you can see, Lady Yae, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Dang.
Lady Yae, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Dang.
Then does that
You just went crazy.
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
Dang.
Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse.
With his wits impaired, he finally descended into
because his vision was taken
madness.
away.
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament.
That's actually really sad.
It does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yae, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Maybe his ambition helped him
Your
with his
school
bravery or his
practices
confidence or
make
something?
your Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior.
Okay.
And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly unagitated, unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady, I'm not sure I understand.
He's been battling with this for years.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters. To focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
Dang.
Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Who?
Poor sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
He can't teach nobody.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father. Sensei.
His father too?
That's enough.
Oh!
Huh? Is that Onsai? Where did he come from? Did he
He's here to get his
follow us
lick
the
back.
whole way here?
Onsai. Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
Oh boy.
I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly.
Okay.
But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day.
True. Technically you didn't.
I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
Because doing a duel is part of the Swords Master
you
way.
Beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too.
I mean, he's old now anyways, so it needs to be,
but that is no
given
reason
to the next
to
generation.
strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Oh, not the fear talking.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness.
Maybe he won't be crazy now.
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me.
Dang.
So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyo.
He snapped out of it.
I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
Oh.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
That's actually a little bit sweet.
I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while.
There's a lot of people who are just
cutting any
wanderers.
corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yae and then get yourself back home.
Alrighty. They think the head shrine maiden turn and leave.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yes, it seems as good of a resolution as we can hope for. We didn't really do anything,
Traveler,
though. We just
a
observed.
moment, please. Lady Yae has some words for you.
Oh.
So, my intuition was correct.
What?
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
Oh.
For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Oh, yeah?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Does she want us to stop the vision hunt?
Ooh, Lady Yae seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Is she gonna report us to Raiden
She seems super
Shogun?
mysterious.
Because she's friends with her.
I'm so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Yeah. Alright. Let's jump down. Wow, it's just a little bit of a walk away, basically. I low-key could just teleport there. Alright. Time to talk to a wall again.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh?
Wait, it changed
Ayaka!
It changed to a regular cutscene. What's going on?
Huh?
Is she gone? What? What? Oh, she's showing her face. Oh, I guess we earned her trust.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
Hey.
I've heard all about how you
Okay.
helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
We didn't really help at all.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back.
Yeah, we didn't do
like there's
anything
no
really.
way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Yeah.
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Okay, valid.
Ooh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Aren't you my servant, Paimon?
Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen.
Alright then.
Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions.
Yeah.
What are your feelings on what you have seen?
It seems to be a fate worse than death.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity.
Are we gonna help get the visions back now? Is the traveler gonna care now?
The lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people.
She does not care.
But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure.
Yeah.
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I will help you fight the Vision Hunt decree. You know what? It makes sense that she had to convince us. But you must keep the promise you made me.
Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all.
Alright.
Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, we're just teleporting there.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land.
Okay.
And even to allow or deny access.
Alright.
Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Yeah.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
Yeah, there's some people in the background though.
In
We gotta
any
be
case,
secret.
We can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that?
Makes
sense. Getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun?
The Almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies.
She just wants
She
to rule
inspires
for life.
awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply.
What?
It was her almost complete lack of any emotion.
Dang!
In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity.
Dang!
Acting accordingly without feeling.
Have you raised a formal objection?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjou Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Like inspiring fear in her. I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Okay, Paimon, it's gonna be about food, and is it gonna be about money?
Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt
valid
decree?
question.
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So,
she could be
so
next.
what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Oh, must be where Venti
The
went.
problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh.
Darn!
So we gotta go rescue him.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
Yeah, it's only right that he should be saved too.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught.
Yeah, and they'll probably take your
That would
visions
only
too.
serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're giving that job to me then?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family.
Okay.
There, you will find someone who can help you.
Fireworks shop. I feel like I remember there was a character in the character trailers of someone who was obsessed with fireworks. Not the military.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble
No!
with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
They're taking his vision.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
Dang.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh?
Let's get him.
We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Psst. Hey, wait.
What?
Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention.
That is the fireworks girl.
Come on, this way.
Dang it.
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Okay.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision.
No, she does have a
doesn't mean you
vision.
can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh?
No, she does.
Wait, you do have a vision.
Girl, you need to hide it.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Dang.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
Maybe that's a fake one.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what can happen
I think it was
to him
probably a
after
fake one.
losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us
I
from
love her
interfering.
style.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Ah, nice.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Seems we were full too.
So that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Paimonial wrath?
Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
Yeah, I love her style. I would totally
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm
pull for her if I
Yoimiya,
could.
the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Practically
Great to
everyone in
meet ya.
Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it.
That's true, it probably makes it easier.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
We're on our way to rescue him.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirsagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
So, yeah, that's our job.
What about if I join you instead?
Sure,
Yeah.
welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is.
I see you, girl.
So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa.
All right.
Talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Let's go.
Time to break him out.
Bro, look at us being criminals. Technically. Okay, so that's where the prison is? Oh, I feel like I remember passing by it. And I was like, what is this place? Right there. I didn't know that was a I did not know that was a police station. I didn't even see any other police station in any of the other cities. Hold on now. Wait, let's go through the back. We are not gonna be spotted. Yeah, see, I'm smart. Yeah. What the? I can't climb over? I can't climb? Well, hot diggity dang. See, I thought I was smart. Well, I guess I'm just gonna walk into the front. Hey, don't mind us. Don't mind us. It's just a normal citizen. Good citizen here. Yeah. Oh. Fire and cryo? Who am I fighting? Oh, easy. As long as I have, Xiangling. Yeah, we're cool. We're definitely good. And we have Chi-Chi? Yeah, let's go. How big is this? How big is this place?
Now that we're inside, this place is a
Oh, it's
whole
deep.
lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance.
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna trial her.
Locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here.
All right.
We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
Wait, are we not gonna trial her? I would love to trial her.
All right then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes.
Alrighty.
You too.
Ah, dang it. We don't get to trial her. Yo, this place goes deep underground. What the? Oh.
Lightning flash. Boba, get them.
Yep. Yep. Overload. Oh, did the other guy just fall over? Like fall off the edge? Yeah, don't mind us. Don't mind us. Raiden Shogun's gonna hate us at the end of this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know all the other Archons?
Door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Yo, look at the head at the top of that. What the freak? Who sees me? Oh my goodness.
Show me what you've got.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Go.
Did they just close the door on me? Do this.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Okay. I'll do this. Get rid of all of you. All of you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Do this.
Absorption test.
Die!
Allow me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Boba, get them.
What you've got.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're still alive. Wait, is someone else here? What? Bro, I didn't even see that trap.
I need to train
harder. Die. Oh. So we need to follow this path. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to find, but this is a cool mission. I like this. I like this mission.
Battle formation!
Oh, shoot!
At the frying pan, into the fire!
Whoa! Yo, that was crazy.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Okay. Overload!
Wheel of life.
Okay, come on, come on. Can you fall over the edge, please?
I won't forget this.
Some special trick. I don't see anything. Move it? Oh.
He's got
Uh-oh.
a lot tougher than usual.
Uh-oh.
Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the
Can I
source
destroy
of their
this?
strength.
Shut down. There we go, there we go. What? That wasn't tough at all. Are you kidding me? That was so easy. Oh, hi guys. Watch this. Watch this.
Bellowing thunder.
Uh-huh. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, shoot. I did it at the wrong time. I did it at the wrong time, didn't I? Yep. Let me just spread the lightning to you. Yeah, do this. Uh-huh. Show me what you got. Uh-huh. Yeah!
Life goes on.
Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Yep. Come on.
Watch your step.
Goba, you're not blowing in the right direction. Yeah, you guys told me that it's Goba and not Boba. Oh, ow.
Allow me. It's quite
Animal test 6308.
Oh my goodness. Bro. Ow!
Take this.
Oh my goodness.
I dare you.
Uh-oh. Overload. Overload is definitely the easiest way to defeat them.
Watch your step. It's quite first.
Bro, I didn't get him. I thought he died. Ow!
I'll spare nothing.
Bro, it was literally just one more hit.
Get them.
Bro, that was so annoying. Nice. Okay, back. Okay, that was good. So what is this?
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
What is this? What's up here? Before I go over there, because there's definitely traps over there. I want to see what's up here. Oh, look at us finding shortcuts. And a treasure chest. Okay. Try to get across. Oh, but the freak. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Can I go across? Is there any way to get across without getting electrocuted? Oh, nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, ow. Okay, just go. Okay. There we go. Door of Resurrection activated. Is there more? How much more is there? Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do Kiki or Chi-Chi.
Go.
Oh, okay, here we go. Come on. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that guy. All right. Uh-oh.
Animal module 75.
Draw them in. Oh my goodness. He can resist the pull of the wind?
Show me what you've got.
Bro.
I dare you. Don't
Oh! Turn this off.
Show me what you've got.
Okay.
Goba, get them.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yo, he can block stuff? Can he block? Hold on. Bruh.
Thunderclap.
We just died.
I need to
Okay.
train harder.
Second one. We probably need 3. We have 3. Oh. think. No, we have 2. This place has a huge underground. I'm not gonna lie. This police station's way bigger than I thought. Okay, I'll push you off. Yeah. Oh. Bro, he just went to the other side. Try to get me. Yo, he's cooked. Can I just leave? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not trying to go back up. Bye. Okay. Oh. Hey there. Okay. I can't. Do I need to defeat him first?
Race you.
I probably need to defeat him first. I'll put the other one here. Okay. Can I kick him off? Get off. Yeah. Fall. Yeah. Bye. Can I just get inside? Yeah. Bye. There's probably a big boss somewhere in here. What the? Oh, I can move this. Oh, this is a maze, isn't it? I'm confused. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. There's definitely gonna be a big boss battle. Or mini boss battle. Yo, this does not seem like a police station. I don't know why.
Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Are they torturing him?
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
What?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna torture him.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryu Commission brutes are torturing him!
My goodness!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then...
Yeah, when did she get back?
When did you get back here?
We need to ensure we have a means of escape.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey,
True.
you there! What are you doing?
Whoa. Who's this?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson. That's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryu Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
She's also enforcing the Vision Hunt
Make
decree,
way.
right?
Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Ooh, she's strict.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryu Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen
again. It better
not
happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
All right.
Are you sure now's the right time?
Yeah, I feel like they're still right in front.
Who is that?
Uh-oh.
Quick, go and investigate.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Don't make me hide.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
We need to
Don't
do
worry.
something.
I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Uh-oh. Is that our ult?
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
What?
Quick, let's hurry!
Oh, they went in a different direction.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Okay.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
Nice work, I guess. Nice work.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to...
Girl, not now. Girl, they're gonna know it was you.
Yae Miko, this is turning into a
Wait, I think we're gonna sneak up. I think they're sneaking up on us. I think they're sneaking up on us.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I feel like this wasn't intended as a distraction.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
I don't think the coast is clear. Why do I feel like she's still here? Why do I feel like she's still nearby? That girl. Yo, we're here to rescue you. We're here to rescue you.
Yae Miko, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Dang! They really beat him up.
We've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute. did it!
Let's go! I knew she was still around. I knew it.
Oh.
You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Oh, okay.
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
All right.
But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Okay. I mean,
well,
as long as she has mercy on us. Thank you. No, we
can
will protect
all
him.
we can to keep that from happening.
Yeah.
Leave this place.
She has a soft spot. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why. Challenge completed.
Whew. We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yeah.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Nice.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care
We'll
of
have a
Master
glass of milk
Masakatsu.
and apple juice.
Good thing we were able to rescue him.
All thanks to that person, honestly.
Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making
You remember
up for
all
the
the
guards
names, Paimon.
recruiting him?
Maybe.
It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course.
Right.
How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go tell them. Let's go tell them the good news. Good news! We rescued your one of your people.
I see. So Kujosara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
I don't know. She still seems kind of strict.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujosara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yeah.
She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question.
Yeah.
In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
That's true. She doesn't know about the fake visions.
Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler.
Stop.
You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment.
Don't mention it.
Dumbest.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us.
I feel like it has something to do with the visions.
With the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Thelma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
Hot pot?
Funny enough, I learned a new hot
That
pot
just made
game
me hungry.
recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
That just made me hungry.
Hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Yeah.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together.
What if it tastes weird?
Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it and guess whose ingredient it was.
Okay.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner.
Okay.
Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot.
The god of Hot Pot.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
I got a ton of ingredients.
Play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's be Team Daredevil.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies.
Don't be loud.
Super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to
Don't
remember.
yell. Everyone enjoys a questionable.
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Yeah, as I was saying, I knew it was gonna taste weird.
Toma would be the winner. He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought.
Probably put a shoe in there or something.
Toma, you okay, buddy?
I thought we got to guess. I thought we were gonna play it.
Roasted herring, unripe lavender melon,
unripe
flash boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
Bruh.
Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes.
Yo!
I might call it a night, everyone.
Okay!
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
Exactly, bro.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
You gonna puke?
I need to lie down.
After a while.
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Look at the traveler.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing.
Okay.
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around.
Yeah, that sounds like a very fun game to play.
My luck is already
IRL.
taking a turn for the better. I can sense it.
Okay.
So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Whoa, what a surprise!
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace.
Okay.
And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Okay.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation.
All right, bet.
Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
Bro.
Sequel?
No!
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
I mean, if we're gonna do it, I want to actually play it.
Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Could we go to the next island or no? That was Act 1 of Chapter 2! Look at us. Look at us.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Oh?
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Oh?
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan.
Oh.
It is my own individual
request.
request.
I forgot. Are we supposed to deliver a love letter too?
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Oh, who's your mom?
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Can you give me any more details?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother.
Okay.
She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You really never heard the name before?
And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, Both my brother and I are
Oh, the
familiar
dog in
with
the
the vast
background.
majority of their acquaintances. So, I
am
very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki.
Okay.
This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Something tells me that it's gonna be the complete opposite.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
Oh,
Please
okay.
keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Bruh, we're just personal shoppers at this point.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Hence why you came to me in Outlander.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy.
Yeah,
I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before,
Yeah.
so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food, and we'll be more than happy.
Paimon, what if I wanted something else?
Wonderful.
What if I wanted real money?
In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Alright.
We don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Not in the slightest.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
Alrighty. Is that a side quest? So yeah, that's a side quest. Okay. That's a side quest. There's a couple of side quests to do. So that's a side quest. We still have to complete that other side story quest. There's another story quest with the fireworks girl. So we can't even do Act 2 until we do some of the story quests, I think. So, but I don't mind. I want to do some story quests and side quests to, get them out of the way. In fact, let me just deliver this letter now before I forget. She did help us after all. Let me at least deliver this letter. Hi there, is there anything you want? About Kamaji. Are you talking about Master Kamaji? What do you want from him? Got a letter for him. You said this letter is from Miss Hiragi Chisato? If this letter is really from Hiragi Chisato, I think you should talk to Master Kamaji directly. He's been taking walks near the bridge recently. Where? Let's see. Is he a soldier? Or is that him? Is this him? Oh, no. Oh, well, look at him. You're that traveler from abroad. What can I do for you? I got a letter for you. This letter? Did Miss Hiragi really ask you to deliver this letter to me? This handwriting. It really is her. Thank goodness. Thank you for making this trip, traveler. As for the travel permit, as it's Miss Hiragi's personal request, I will naturally see it through. However, I'll need some time to prepare. How about this? Can you wait for me at the Kiminami restaurant? Why do you want to go there? Well, I want a small favor from you. Recently, I was thinking of sending something to Miss Hiragi. I wrote a letter and also requested Miss Kiminami to make some treats for me. I was planning to send them together to Miss Hiragi as a present. But if my father finds out about my plans, he might be upset. Just as I was pondering what to do, you showed up. Is your father very strict? He has to be strict. I do understand why he's unwilling for me to communicate with Miss Hiragi. After all, I'm a member of the Kujo clan and one of the enforcers of the Tenryou Commission. Oh. Miss Hiragi is a young lady of the Kanjou Commission's Hiragi clan. If I were to get too close to her, it would be inevitable that someone might try to take advantage of our situation. Even though it is only a present, in some people's eyes, it's a lot more than that. Let's not talk about these trivial matters. Traveler, please wait at the Kiminami restaurant for me. After I approve the travel permit, I'll bring it to you. Let's go do that, because if we do this, then we might be able to go to other islands easily in Inazuma,
Race you!
What's the least we could do, She did get us here, that girl. So we should bring her a little gift from her little boo. Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. So I got some treats. There's some treats I need to pick up. Oh, I've already prepared the treats that Master Kamaji ordered. I'll bring them to you now. But I'm curious about who Master Kamaji will give these treats to. It's nothing more than a public relations gesture, Miss Kiminami. Don't intrude with your puny little head. A while back, Mr. Hiragi Shinsuke presented my father with a batch of fine tea. My father knows that Mr. Hiragi's beloved daughter Chisato likes treats, so he told me to prepare some as a gift in return. I was worried that the delivery might take too long, and there might also be unavoidable bumps during the journey, so I specifically asked for this traveler to deliver them. Miss Kiminami, can I have a look at the treats, please? I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Sure, here are the treats. Please take a look. Everything is there. Thank you, Miss Kiminami. Let us move out of the way, traveler. I have a few more things to say to you. This is the travel permit. Please take it. With this travel permit, you could freely enter and leave Ritou. Thank you. It's fine. This permit will make your delivery a lot smoother. Also, here's the letter. Did you write this letter yourself? Yes, I tried to write this letter in a tactful manner. I hope Miss Hiragi won't be offended by it. Is it a breakup letter? Please deliver this letter and the treats to Miss Hiragi. Man, we have to go back again. This time you have the travel permit. You should have a lot more freedom than before. I'll leave it to you, traveler. I also need to go back and deal with official matters. When will I be able to go there myself? Dang, I feel like it's a breakup letter, bro. I feel like it's a breakup letter. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm supposed to climb up there and get that electroculus. Like, I literally don't know how. Girl, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's breaking up with you. Traveler, you've returned. I guess you delivered my letter to Kamaji? Did you manage to get the travel permit as well? I got you something. What's this? Treats in a handwritten letter from Kamaji? Was it his request? These tricolor dango, he prepared them for me. Thank you, traveler. I'll make sure to savor these treats. As for this letter, I'll read it with great care. Thank you for the hard work. Please accept these items as a thanks for your help. Who knows, I might need your help again in the future as well. You're welcome. Okay, we got the power of Electro. Claim all these. Ooh, we got a lot of things to claim. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm so excited to be here in Inazuma finally. The story is definitely interesting and different. I like the different mechanics that things have, like sneaking up on people and breaking into a police station, all that kind of stuff. I think the story is just gonna go interesting. The story is gonna get intense from here, I can tell. They are painting Raiden Shogun out to be just like Maleficent or something, like, I don't know, cruel. I don't know what to think of her right now until we meet her. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. But next episode, probably gonna do a bunch of side quests next episode, and then the episode after that, we'll do more of the Archon quest. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying, don't forget to like and subscribe and join the squad, and I'll see you in the next video.
My shawty's up in here, this an anthem. Up in the room, feel the beauty